Hello and welcome back. Are you ready for my next walkthrough? You should be because, well, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna like it or not. But either way, I wanted to actually play this on the 24th when it came out, I believe. But unfortunately, I kind of forgot, and I thought the 24th was a Saturday or something. So, first, let me unwrap it. Just so you know, this game you can all.
Objection!
Yeah, that's right. Objection! Actually, if you want to hear that.
Objection!
I liked it. Yeah, Chibbies. Alright, let's play. I should be good as a lawyer, right? Defending people. Capcom has lost its touch with making a Mega Man game. Alright, new game. You gotta love the cutscenes. It's so awesome. Except I'm not sure if it was ever dubbed or anything. "12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory.
Alright.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like your target finally decided to make a move.
Ooh.
Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board.
You bet! Let's do this!
She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
No.
Are you alright, miss?
I'm not sure she's trustworthy. She trips very easily.
Yeah,
Although the
it's
catch
for
is.
this very reason I returned.
Oh, returned.
Time to bring it to an end.
Oh yeah! I just love this theme music! Oh, there's my daughter. My adopted daughter. My attorney's badge, which I've gained back after I've lost it once. But I will still do what's right. Going back into the attorney world, I will become an ace attorney once again. Even though I don't think I was given that name to begin with, so, yep. Apollo Justice. Oh my god, he's so badly hurt. Oh, look at that blue sky. What? What, the moon? What about the moon? Well, no one's gonna take the moon, or do crime on the moon. Turnabout Countdown, Episode 1. I have no idea how I'm gonna name these episodes, actually. This might actually have a long title. The best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without desecration. What do you guys think? Great creepy boys, right? Now, all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl. That guy pinning crimes on a little girl. That is so sad. December 17th, 9:22 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Nope, not feeling nervous at all. I'm amazed what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. What? You're doing okay, Athena. So, who's Athena? Oh, okay, that's Apollo. Oh, Apollo! Yeah, doing great. Hum a little too great. Oh yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there. Ugh! Am I that transparent? Cracking. No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell ya. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo is the lead for the defense on this case. But I'm going to be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Okay, so Junie's important. Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. I'm happy that you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. I'm sure you feel much the same way. That's right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo? Athena? Oh, okay. Oh! Thank you for doing this for me. Junie! Ah, can't I? Wow, get the medicine. What? Whoa, what is that? Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I always seem to get into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This is kind of a thing never happened at home in the forest though. This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. But that's ridiculous! There's no way Junie would do anything like that! I know we think that, but... An orange? Oh! I brought you a little snack, Athena. Just a little something from my garden. Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandma says that orange is the color of strength and endurance. Oh, I get it. Strength for the trial, right? Junie, you're always so good to me. Jeez, look at me, standing here, clutching an orange in my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't worry. We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. Come what may, this one trial, we can't lose. Is it? Oh. Oh god, no. Apollo! Apollo! Ah, I can't. Oh my god, you look terrible! Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, but he's really overdoing it. Oh, we gotta get him out. Mr. Justice! Oh, I think I know who this is. Huh? Ah, dang it! The trial's about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom. What? Now? No, Apollo's in no state to defend. Ah! I have to defend Juniper. What are you going to do? The trial's about to start with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at the time like this. But even if I call him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case. Huh? What are you gonna do? Bailiff. Yes, miss? The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Athena! You're not seriously... You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Juniper. All by yourself. Athena, stop for a sec and think about what you're saying. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right? No, I problema. I can handle it, I think. But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would it be okay for me to take over? Sure. I believe in you, Athena, and that's enough for me. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now, so you just have to leave it to me. Alright, I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate it. I hate that I can't be there, but I know you'll give your utmost to defend Juniper. I bet I will. Rest assured of that. My name's Athena Sykes. I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. It will be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. Wait, no, seriously? No! Oh god! What was I thought Phoenix was supposed to go in there! Oh god! Day 1! Court is now in session, all rise. Alright, let's get up. Alright, I'm sitting back down. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. Yes, well, a substitution of lawyer petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the court case yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. I see. Not at all surprised. He used that as an excuse to run away. With me as the adversary, who wouldn't want to form an illness in order to escape? I hate you so much. You look terrible, honestly. Pain. You always lose at the first case. You're never in any other's case. What? The nerve of that guy. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. Ugh! This arrogant jerk! Same here. You arrogant jerk! Widget. No, Widget! I'm here. Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking. That seems like a very, very bad device now. Well then, if that's the case, then it's clear contradiction to what you just stated. A contradiction? You just started out... You just stated you said nothing. However, if that device says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was... Arrogance at work? Actually, it was arrogant jerk. Face. I hate that chopping. So what does it... At any rate, what does it matter if if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Now let's get back to the case. Yeah, jerk. Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie humiliator. I knew it. He's really an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk. Stop it! Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee reaction. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh god, we're actually doing this alone. I thought Phoenix would come! Now then. The incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. It can't be this very courthouse. The courthouse got blew up! At a certain time, the trial of a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4. Ah, yes. I was presidized over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as the lawyer for the defense. A bomb was presented as evidence. Something went off during the trial. So much destruction. It was a terrible incident, and the courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuating procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few more seconds, and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. But there was, in fact, one death, was there not? What? That is correct, Your Honor. When the courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. She was to take stand as witness later in the trial. Why is she bleeding? I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the courtroom should see to getting you even shorter robes. The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to guide others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence of the victim's object and one detail about the bomb. Okay, cause of death: trauma to the back of the head caused by impact with flight object. Time of death: 8 and 11. Okay. Stuffed animal bomb. Okay. Time of death: time bomb that destroyed the courtroom. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. Alright. Okay, I think I know how this works. All evidence for this trial is filled in the court record. Which I just sent to the courtroom. Alright. I better get... Well then, please call the accused witness to this. Oh, come on! I remember playing a demo long ago, and I'm pretty sure Phoenix was in there. Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale. I'm sorry, I feel a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courtroom. But I'm alright. Jeez, really give me all... I better make sure I do the same. Could you please proceed? Your name and occupation, defendant. Okay. Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, can you confirm you were at the courthouse on the day in question? Yes, I came to know Apollo's justice through my friend Athena. And so, I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support. Something's wrong. Junie's really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the defendant and humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I've earned them. Oh, I hate him. Does his arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, Prosecutor Payne. What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as a rookie humiliator instead? Deep breath, deep breath. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defense lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus fruit you gave him too. He was? My grandma says lotus fruit is good for your eyes. She says they can help you see into the future. They can. Then the perfect present for a lawyer? And that's true. I guess he must not have eaten them. A sweet, meeky girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits. I must say, it's very hard to believe.
Objection!
What? Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing a crime. What's her motive? That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is that her object was the destruction of the courtroom number 4 itself. Oh god, no! Quiet down! Quiet down! Quiet! Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? That's a very good question. Coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you been brought up on false charges? What? Why, yes! Yes, I have! And did the experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the courtroom?
Objection!
Yes, objection. Now, just wait a minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land. I can see the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts, but Miss Woods is the only person who would have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe that when I see it. The lie. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor. What exactly was so unique about it? Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question? Huh? Me? Yeah, me. I noticed that you appear to be very nervous, and gentleman that I am, I like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence, such as an easy question. Could he be more condescending? Really? Hell for a loser. Yep. What do you? Ah, come on! I'm supposed to think that, not say it. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I know. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. Alright, Miss Sykes. I'd like to hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that... The fact that it was inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Payne, what kind of symbolism do you take me for? It's stuffed inside a stuffed animal. The evil intentions occurred up by Q. Very, very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? I'm fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this. Yes, I recall the bomb was a stuffed animal stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never got to take a look at that. But what connection does that plush elephant have to do with the defendant? The answer to the question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here. What bird tail is this? It appears to be like a symbol. It's a tail, Your Honor. The tail of the poor victim of the explosion. Incredible! Are you saying it's Detective Armor's tail? Your Honor, it's so very close, but no, it belongs to the stuffed animal. It's called Phony Fanty, a rather unpleasant name if you ask me. He's a mascot for campaigning the eliminated false evidence and false charges, is he not? Exactly. His motto is Phony evidence is just trunked up. Wow, that's... I guess that's kind of fun. So wrong on so many levels. Phony Fenty is made of vinyl cloth. And we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints. Oh, crud. What? Phony Fenty provided the prosecution with all the evidence. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Don't hurt yourself with hair. Don't hurt yourself with hair. Everyone quiet down! She's not the bomber! Stop it! But doesn't make sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it? That does appear to be pretty improvable evidence. The court accepts this into evidence. Okay, it has her fingerprints. We already know this. I have to have. Don't cry, don't cry. I don't understand. How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this? Well, I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing, but I'd be better coming up with something for Junie's sake. If you can't produce an answer, we can always go straight to the ruling if you prefer. No way! Ugh, no, I have to say something fast. Oh no, I can't. My voice. Get my voice. Why now of all times? It's zooming out. No, no. What? I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Objection! 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 No! No! Why is there a cutscene? Epic! Blood! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! What? Samurai sword! Blood! Blood on you! Oh! People without faces! Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! So hideous! No! Don't bang that camel!
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection!
There we go! There is room to...
Why, it's you!
That's right. It's me. There is always room to debate. I'm taking the stand! Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a really rough time. I don't know, I think you were just doing fine all considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get me here. Now let's turn things around. You got it, boss. Look who showed up out of the blue. If it isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright, you always manage to surprise me. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling, but I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberate. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on a stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne. None at all, Your Honor. Don't cough. Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time. Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get the sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself. Because of yesterday? Yeah. It's understandably very traumatical for her. Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If it's all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. Given the defendant's condition? Very well, I'll grant a special permission. You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us. Okay, thank you. Sorry about this. Alright, Phoenix Wright. I've been looking forward to meeting you. It's been a while, Mr. Payne. Huh. You're more clues than I've heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I'm the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Wilson Payne. What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals? Well, long-standing. You'll see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met with you at hands. Well, he's not a real rival. He doesn't challenge me a lot. Looks like this Royal Pain is gonna be, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call decisive evidence to the stand. The witness will testify as how the accused detonated bomb. Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne. Okay, you're a police officer? Witness, your name and occupation, please. Witness. Name, Ted Donnet. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist. Oh my, what a strange robotic voice you have. Speak synthesis via typing. It is the same as making me talk. He sounds exactly like a robot. Can you speak in a normal manner? I can't. He can. You just did! But I do not like to speak. Speaking is insufficient. Energy expenditure. Speaking. Typing. Speaking is greater than typing. Understand? Okay. What an odd witness. Mr. Tante, what was in charge of the bomb for the trial that went off? Being a bomb specialist, do you have any religion to defend it? Negative. It's I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I am shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim. Shocked. I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering the dead body. So he was the first to discover the dead body, was he? He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion. Very well. The court will now hear Mr. Tonka's testimony. At the very least, show this courtroom some respect and remove that face guard, witness. That's him! He's the bomber! Witness testimony. When the bomb went off. Alright. Tell me what happened. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Bomb name, HH-3000, operated by timer or remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw the bomb's timer was counting down. That doesn't seem right. I think I know where to hit him. Activating timer is very simple. Connect wires. Switch on the timer. A monkey could even do it. I'm sure even you would be able to do, Mr. Wright. I guess this makes you the blue monkey in the barrel fun, boss. I'd like to begin cross-examination, huh? What is that? Mr. Tonte, what is that? HH-3000, aka a bomb. A bomb! Great googly moogly! Ugh. Mr. Tonte, I demand that you disarm it this instant! Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds. 0.02 seconds short of my best. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know. This is an exact replica of HH-3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure. Exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So, what it looked like. I submit a photograph of the real bomb taken Dimensions 10 height by 10 width by 10 depth. Weight 12 pounds. A perfect replica. Your bomb does appear to have a very good copy indeed. There's a crack in it! However, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It is very puzzling wiring, so it is regrettable I could not replicate it. Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here! Hey, teacher. Yes. Where was... What? Athena? You can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. She was about to bolt. Hey, put a sock in it, widget. As transparent as ever. Now, let's get to see where we were. We were about at the cross-examination. Of course! She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. Nah, she'll be fine. I think that's supposed to... Nah, I don't need... She'll be fine. And you flubber up too often. Don't be afraid to... I can consult? Sounds good. Alright, I'll be counting on you then, if I get him by. I know exactly where to hit him. Cross-examination time. When the bomb went off. It's not that. I was watching the gallery and instant. Let's press him on this one.
Hold it!
Hold it! Why were you in the gallery? Dang it, that's out! My duties may have been over the moment, but I want to keep watch. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful. Explosive devices are very dangerous things. Ah, how Admiral. I practice disarming bombs every day. Stop doing that! Don't build it again! Disarming part I get, but assembling them? Well, I have you know that I practice presenting evidence every day myself. I see, but do you ever practice having evidence presented to you? Presented to me? What? No, Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you? Urgh, that does it. I'm gonna start practicing having evidence presented to me every day. And you better drink some coffee, boss. We're gonna be pulling off all-nighters. I don't think that'll be will be necessary or worth our time. There's so much time. What? Alright, that's it. I saw the bomb's timer. This is it.
Objection!
Objection! So, you say that the bomb's countdown. Is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it count down to 0. And I say that you're clearly lying. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Conte, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't see the timer? Well, this is a... What? No! That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Well, Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found contradicted right off the bat. Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in a witness, there's a reason behind it. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret, whatever it is. It's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss? Now the question is, what we can dig out of Mr. Thompson? Well, let me see. You type No, there must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. The sound! I knew because of the sound! Sound? What sound? When the timer of the bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bombing counting down. Beeping noise, you say. I suppose it would be possible to notice that, even in the phone. I simply made a mistake. My Objection! How in the world did you hear such a little sound all the way in the gallery? Listening for the sound for a bomb is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it. It's hard to think training would help you hear something so soft, so far away. What now? Are you marking on the fine science of designing bombs? It's only a mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? Stop this! Okay, leave it disarmed. Now he's just showing off. Exactly! Stop arming! Just stop assembling it! Is your skill as a lawyer being... Or it still seems like a total suspect. But still, it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought to the courthouse. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe the person is Miss Woods. That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tante happened to be there when it happened. It was that when the defendant armed the bomb. It happened before the trial started. It was when the detective Armin and I were transporting the bomb. How did you leave a bomb leave your sight? We brought the bomb into the lawyer for the defense. The bomb equal evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the trial. Looking for a chance to get the bomb, Miss Woods was already in the lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch. Idiots! Who would know that you guys were bringing in a bomb? The remote switch? Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely, duh. It has been missing ever since the incident. Okay, a switch that starts the bomb's countdown. If it was stolen before the blast and it's now missing. I'm partially to blame. I left the bomb and the remote on top, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the fight. Objection! Objection, definitely. How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby? Objection! For what? The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside the case was in the lobby. Therefore, it was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it. So someone other than Mr. Tante could have opened the case and taken the bomb out. Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusive to me. Then how did she take it? Do you see the number here? It's the identification number. And I have the only key that Then how did she get the key? So far, it's all pointing to you! Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than a conjure. You have no proof that Miss Woods, who stole the remote switch, and by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what do I have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb. That tail. 5 minutes. 24 seconds. 2.3. The defense advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes. Ugh! Talk about run hand. As long as they have her fingerprints, It appears we have to hear from the defendant herself once. I'll wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods this thing. I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright. I'm worried about her condition, but we have to do her need to do. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. I guess there's no hiding it from her, huh? Don't worry, I know we need her testimony, but if anyone picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at anger level 1. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there's just one more thing, Mr. Wright, is it? Me? Yes. Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. Ugh, this guy's hiding something. I know it. I know it. Now, if you excuse me. You come back here. You're the bomber, and your words really imply it. I did not need to see the first. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I don't like people to cry. Junie! Ugh, hi, Athena. Don't worry. She looks worse off than before. Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Athena. And I'll do my best too. You blew the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct? No, of course not. What's that you say? I can barely hear you. Stop picking on her! I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scary.
Objection!
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth. This is getting ugly. You rearmed the bomb because you want to blow the courtroom. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby and... Stop burning yourself with hair, Mr. Wright. Can I give the prosecutor a smack? What? Of course not. Do you have to review court manners 101 again? We can't let it creep innocent little girls. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking up on something with her heightened sense of hearing. And it sounds like it's time.
Objection!
Thank you! Your Honor, please put a stop to this! Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant. Yes, Miss Woods. Does seem to be fine. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman. But don't you know, Your Honor? There's no more of a gentleman in the world than I. As if a gentleman or a gentleman would behave like he does. Don't let the rude ruffian win. Athena. How dare you call Dylan such a rude ruffian? I'm more gentle than a mere gentleman. No. Alright, I should probably be an adult here and stop the two of them, but... Would you please share what you were going on? Okay. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Alright. I'm saving right here. I'm gonna end the episode mostly because I don't want to take too long, and because if I take too long, I might not be able to upload. Alright, so we'll see you next time, and we'll prove her innocent, won't we? You're with me. You're the jury in this, really. Unfortunately, I have to make sure you guys like her. Alright, so we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you next time. Sorry, I have to say that. Otherwise, none of you might do it. Alright, see ya.